Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Western Centurion channel, and what is the last and final instalment to the garage preparation build, because it's finished, complete, finito, no more to do. What am I going to do besides what I originally planned to do, which is to build the layouts? But yes, it's all done. Exciting, exciting! Or at least I'm excited. I hope you're excited with me. And I won't be boring you with any more cutting a word and putting up stud work. No more noggins. They're all done, all hidden, and the garage is finished. Now, I started the final assault on the garage, shall we say, yesterday. And I did short videos throughout doing it as I updated it, and you'll get to see those after this. But first of all, before that, just a really big thank you to everyone for all your concerns and well wishes for Debbie. She was over the moon with them. She really was, and it was absolutely lovely to see. And she is getting better. I think she'll get better quick if she do what I told her to do, which is rest, but she finds that extremely hard. So when I'm not looking, she ends up getting up and going around doing things, which I expect she's probably doing right this minute whilst I'm down here. So that's why it's going to be short and sweet, this intro to the last and final part of the garage preparation. And finally, just to thank you all for sticking with me throughout all of this. It's been 10 months now since I started. I think when I sat in here in my green parka, freezing cold, and told you that there is a delay to the layout. Well, that delay is now finished, because the next project is to start on the layout. Okay, just to finish the garage off, paint it, and start the layout with the baseboards. So yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the journey with me, and that you stick around for the all-important journey of building the garage 00 gauge model railway layout. Really looking forward to it, and I'm sure all you are as well. Okay, so thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your Sunday or your weekend, and I'll have another update next weekend. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and before I go though, does anyone know how to wire in one of these? That's what it looks like on the back. I hope you can see it, because I've lost the instructions to it, and to be honest, I didn't even understand the instructions. So if any of you know how to wire in a 3-gang dimmer switch on a 2-way switch system, I'd really appreciate your help, because this is the last bit I have to do, is get this put in. It's not urgent, but it'll be the finishing touch. Okay, so if you can, get back to me, really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and see you next weekend. Ta-ra! Good morning everyone. Well, it's Saturday, it's just gone 7:30, and this is going to be a bit of a mishmash of videos, bit back to front for me at the moment, because I'll be videoing what I am about to do, but then obviously when I upload the video I will be doing the introduction section of the video later on today or tomorrow. But anyway, I just want to show you where I've got to so far since the last update. Well, I've now got the last section of the left hand side of the wall. The stud work is in and the insulation is in. I've just got to do a little bit of bit more sealant in certain areas. You can see I already marked up where I found out I'd missed some. But ultimately, I've now got stud work in on the end wall. That was the last piece of stud work to do. And awesomeness, plywood. a sheet of ply. Now it's about 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet, so it's half a foot short to fit the stud work that I put up. But hey, it was free. And I have another 9 pieces over there. So I now have enough plywood to finish the garage. Because just here, there, I still have a complete piece of 4x8, which I'll be putting on that part of the wall. Alright, so if you come in like 1, 2, so it'll finish that piece of stud work. Then I have all these offcuts here of the same ply. Now I'm going to use those from that section. You see the line coming down the wood from there across to here. So that will keep all of that the same style of wood. It won't matter about the joins in the middle. I'm not worried about that. And then I'll use this ply, which is not a bit of an inferior quality to the other, but it's still a smooth finish. The edges aren't that wonderful because these have come all the way from China. And bizarrely enough, they come from the company that I actually went there to visit in 2013. They used them on to make the pallets with, and they double stacked the pallets for shipping, and to protect the pallet underneath they put a sheet of this ply on top. And we had 10 double stacks come in this week, so that's how I managed to get this ply. I'm over the moon with it. That saved me near on £100 anyway. And I'll use that to fill the rest of the section down there and to do this wall. I'm just about to cut this piece of wood up here to finish the stud work, because that's obviously I'm going to have to put a piece, vertical piece of stud into there for the ply to fix to, and again up on that section, and that piece of stud here I have to take that out and bring it into about here, I think, for the other piece of ply along the bottom. But yeah, I now have enough plywood to finish the garage. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to put the extra bit of stud work in now. Then I'll get all the insulation in, and then I'll start fitting the ply from this end. I can just move back a bit. So yeah, I'll start fitting the ply from the right. I'll work my way along to the left. Then once I've got that wall done, oh yeah, obviously I've got to turn the mains off in the house and fit the consumer unit, fit that in properly. But that should only take me about 20 minutes. I've got that all planned out. And then I'll start the wall from here and work my way along back down to there. So I'm hoping to have this done today. But we might be going, it depends how Debbie feels. She really wants to get out of the house for an hour or so, but it depends on how she's feeling. She's doing okay, by the way, but I'll tell you all about that in the intro to the video. Okay, so I'm going to get cracking on with this after I've had a coffee, and about halfway through I'll give you another update. Okay, so catch you later. Bye bye. Hi everyone, and well, here we are. Done. Got all the insulation in, and I've got it sealed. Actually, in fact, I've just come back from the recycling centre, so I took all the leftover insulation then in 2 massive big bags. So I'm glad to get rid of all of that. So that gives me a bit of space there. But yeah, enough day. It was absolutely hammering it down all the way there. Certain areas it was even starting to flood. But of course that's now giving me, or reminding me of some issues I'm going to have in the garage, and that is bringing water in every time I come into the garage. And of course it was really bad there. So I've had to put some, well, it's an old curtain, but put something down on the floor for me to dry my feet on as I whenever I come in. But so, next stage is to start fixing the ply. As I said, I'll start on the right hand side I'm going to work my way along to the left and get that consumer unit fitted properly and secure, and then that will be that. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this wall done today because I need to go and spend some time with Debbie and keep her company. So I'm focused on that at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to get cracking, and hopefully the next video will be it completed. Ta-ra. Hi everyone, welcome back to what must be the third, is it the third? No, it'll be the fourth by the time I do the introduction clip to this video. So yes, this will be the fourth part of this video. And as you can see, it's finished. Well, 99.5% finished. All I've got to do is get that consumer unit put in, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. But yeah, look, it's all in. All the insulation's behind the wood, and the wood is up. Personally, I think it looks a bit naff. I'm not 100% happy with it, but hey, I've got to make do with what I have. I'm going to say that's saved me a lot of money. It looks a bit like a patchwork quilt, but by the time it's painted, it'll be absolutely fine. So tomorrow I'll get the sockets in. I'm going to have 2 sockets down there and a single socket at the top, and that socket will go in, and I will put the consumer unit in place. So I've got the piece of wood cut ready to go in that position, and the piece of insulation to go into there. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Now this wood, let me see what I mean. You see there's a lip on there, and a lip along here and along there. And the problem is that it's just above the layout, but I'm pretty certain I can hide all of that with some scenics and everything, so it's not so bad after all. I've cut all the pieces to size, ready to go in around the window. That's not fitted in yet. I want to wait until I've got the consumer units in place. I managed to get a piece of wood cut to fill in that gap there, and the gap that was along there on the door. So I've got all that filled in, and there's a gap up there as well, that's filled in. The only gap left is down in the corner, but that will be filled up. Well, I come to put, not coving, but just a little thin strip of wood will go along there. So yeah everyone, that's it. Another step closer to starting the baseboards. And hallelujah, the layout. Boy, I know I've been waiting to do it, and I expect all of you have been dying to see what it's going to turn out like. So am I, because at this moment, I really don't know. I know the name for the layout. I've got an idea on how I'm going to have the baseboards, but at the moment, it's all ideas. I so can't wait to actually get them out of my head and in the garage. Alright, so I'm back up in the house now. I think have a bit of a rest, and I'll make the introduction video tomorrow. Okay, so catch you later. Bye bye. Morning everyone. Welcome back. Well, it's Sunday, 4:30 in the morning, and I'm down in the garage, just finishing off a few little things. As you can see, I did a bit of painting last night, and it looks great. That was just one coat, and so far so good. So painting this wood isn't going to be a problem, I don't think. This morning I'm just getting the sockets in, the last 4 sockets. I've done that one up there and that one at the top, and I'm now just putting these last 2 in. So, which I don't mind actually, I find it quite relaxing doing this. This one there's no return on this. This is just a spur because it was a last minute decision. Up here on the consumer box, this one here, that is the return for the ring main. So that spur I've just shown you comes out of a sealing rose up underneath there. But all the other sockets that you can see, they're all part of the ring main in here. I might even give this a go later on today, try and get the dimmer switches in, see if I can fathom that one out. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm up so early because I want to get this done so that I can get the mains turned off today. I didn't do it yesterday because it was pissing down rain. It was horrible, and it was too dark in here to be able to do anything like that without lights. So hopefully today it's going to be a bit brighter and I can get that in. Let's see, got everything ready for it. Just need to finish it off. Alright, so I'm going to get on with that socket down there, or those last two sockets. And the next video will be completed. See you soon. Bye bye. Welcome back everyone. And I promise, the final section to this latest update. It's now just gone 12:30 and on Sunday, and it's finished. It's all done. I painted a bit more of the wall. I just to see if it was soak in or not, and it has in certain areas. So it looks like I will have to do some primer first. But that was the least of my problems. I have the consumer unit is now in place and secured to the wall and working. The last two sockets are in and all the sockets are working perfectly. So yeah, the garage preparation project is complete. It's done. Finito. What am I going to do now? Oh, I know. I'm going to build a model railway. Woohoo! Nearly forgotten that's the whole point of doing this garage. So what's that, 10 months? Yeah, 10 months I spent on getting this garage to the way it is. I know it looks trashed over there because it pretty basically is trashed over there. But once I get the beginnings of the baseboard up along this wall with the cupboards underneath, all that will go in. Besides the push bikes, obviously. I still have no idea where we're going to put those. But yes, there look. Garage project has come to an end. And about time. One last piece, which I can't do, is that. I need to get the dimmer switch into there, or the 3-gang dimmer switch. No idea how I'm going to do that. Still struggling with it, but I'm sure I'll find a way. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to do the introduction video later on and hopefully try and get the video posted tonight. Alright, you all had a great weekend and catch you again next weekend. Cheerio!